YouTube, how y'all doing, man? Look, what's going on with y'all, man? Look, so today we about to check out Kiwi Americans, man. Now as a content creator, it's important to pay attention to the audience that's watching your channel. You see what I'm saying? And if you take a look at my other Kiwi American videos, the people enjoy the Kiwi American videos. It's great likes, great feedback, and everything. So it would be dumb of me to not watch another Kiwi American video. So here we are today. Shout out to Miss Kiwi Americans. I will put her channel in the description. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to her, show some love to her. Let's get straight to it. Let's check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? This video is called How My Values Have Changed Americans Living in NZ. Let's get it.
Channel. I'm excited that you're here. Hey, I was just having lunch and thinking about some things, and I had all of these thoughts that I thought this would make a good video.
Goddamn.
So you're not going to want to miss the video today. We are going to talk about how moving abroad changes and solidifies your...
I can't wait to be that one American like that's putting other Americans on like, all right, bro, I'm about to tell y'all how I'm living abroad and how it's like and everything. This is gonna be me one day, bro, because bro, I need to leave this country, bro. At least for a little minute. Man, I gotta go. I ain't gonna lie.
Your values. And so we're going to talk about some of the ones that I will not change anymore, that I have solidified certain things.
Let me
that
know.
I
Let's see what you're about to say. Let's go.
Always do, or at least I think I will until other things change my mind. And so you're not going to want to miss it today. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I've just noticed recently that so many people watch my videos every week but don't subscribe. And I think it's probably because some people don't always understand what that means. And so it's just, it doesn't cost anything. You're not committing to anything. If you subscribe, you just get like notifications.
But do not subscribe if you don't plan on watching any more videos, because when you do that, you actually messing up the YouTubers. Like if you watch a video and you only watch like the first 30 seconds of it and then leave the video, that's just not good for their channel. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all go subscribe to her or me, bro, you know what I'm saying, stick around, bro. You feel me? At least watch 2 more videos or something.
Notifications of my...
It just look bad when you subscribe and don't watch
when I go
else.
live or something like that. So if that's of interest to you, subscribe. But you're not going to want to miss this video. Here we go.
Let's get it, man.
$1,200, $5,000, and this one is $3.
I will watch the ad, but it's a little too lengthy though. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you moving or traveling to New Zealand? Well, I have a resource for you that is going to be so helpful. I know that journey. I have done it firsthand. I've even done it twice. I understand what you're going through. It's so exciting.
Yes, that's me. That's
so
me. Literally. Hey,
at the same time, you have.
Bro, she literally talking to me, bruh. She literally talking like she's literally talking to your boy. I'm traveling to New Zealand, bruh. She literally. This video is meant for me. Y'all are watching a demand and a supply. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm a product right here, bro. Literally. Let's see if we appreciate the production. You know what I'm saying?
I have so many questions and have no idea exactly what to do about
I'm
different situations, especially if
minute.
you've never even been to this country.
Let me know. Let's get it.
This resource is something that I have created. It's called the New Zealand Training Hub, and what it includes is video training on how to set up life here, understanding the culture,
bro.
Understanding.
I did say I wasn't gonna pause it, but look, this is a question I got, because it's people. I was thinking, because I've been looking up like the vacation travel guide, right, or holiday travel guide, something like that, and I was like, bro, how do you set up your bank, or how do you like, how do you know what I'm saying? What if I'm still getting money from American things? How does that work and whatnot? So this right here is actually very, 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 very much needed, bro. I appreciate this, man.
How
if I do go
work
through
here.
with it, man.
And so it gives you like that head start. So if you're a planner or someone that like kind of, there's enough new things that it would be nice to just understand how to do things in a new country. So if you are that person, this training hub is for you. Not only does it do all of those videos, but it has a community built in. So when you join the training hub, you get access to the community of people on the same journey as you. These people could be like your best friends, and they probably will, because all of us have made a friend when we first moved here that were kind of going through the same thing, and that's who we learned everything from. But they also didn't have someone like me helping them out with some video trading.
No, I appreciate that.
And in addition to that, you will have access to me every month. I'll do a live Q&A just to answer any questions.
Okay, now I might go ahead and skip this part right here because we do want to get to the sauce in the, you know what I'm saying, the video. But I do get what she's saying. Very much needed though. Very much needed. I appreciate those. Let's, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get to the video though. Alright, y'all, we 5 minutes in the video just now starting. I apologize for talking so damn much. That's on me. I take that on the chin, you know what I'm saying? That's my fault. I just talk a lot. That's my you know what I'm saying? I apologize, bro. Let's get it.
Who I am, this is what's important to me. They change. They change because when you move abroad, you realize a couple things. You realize, number one, what your values are. So it isn't until your values butt up against somebody that thinks something differently or has a different way of doing something that you realize, hey, I want to do it this way. Why are you doing it this way? Or I've always done it this way and I didn't realize that there's another way of doing it. And so it isn't until then. So it's kind of like when you like first get married and you know, you both have two different like teeth brushing processes and you're like, why do you know, leave it? And you're like, you didn't realize that you valued it. You didn't realize that you were doing things a certain way until somebody else is doing it differently. And so
I see what she's saying. Like, it be small things, like whenever you go to the store and it could be something little like, oh yeah, in this store we don't believe in plastic bags, so you have to carry all your items, and something like that, to where it's like, I value that, but I don't even know that I value that. You know what I'm saying? I see what she's saying.
Is why I believe like at least spending a year, really 2 years at least abroad, helps you solidify a couple of things. It helps you understand who you are. It helps you kind of come at bat and what you've kind of grown up with, what you really believe, and then you have the opportunity to choose what it is that you're going to value and how you're going to move ahead in the future. And you don't really get that until you've moved out of what you've always known into something that's totally different. Now, I moved to New Zealand from America, and it's not that different, right? Like, arguably, like me going to Japan or other countries that speak completely different languages that just have really drastically different cultures, you know, would have been, you know, a lot bigger change. And I realized that.
Now look, this gonna piss some New Zealanders off, bro. But look, so you see how she said it's kind of the same. Why is it the same though? Why is it the same? I just wanna pull y'all leg a little bit because I like to troll y'all a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Is it the same because we act like New Zealanders, or is it the same because New Zealanders act like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying?
And I am interested.
Why is it the same, bro? Whose fault is that, really?
But with the ages of my kids when I moved, and there's lots of reasons why we chose what we did. But interesting to note, when I first moved to New Zealand, it was kind of like, yeah, this is like the same, but just a little bit different. But in reality, after living here for 7 years, it's quite different.
All right, let's get it. Come on, let's get it.
I did not realize that, and it isn't until you
get it. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Society and culture that you realize how many of your values are different. The way that you think about something, the way that you feel about something, the way that you perceive.
All right, Miss Kiwi Americans. I ain't lie, we 5 minutes in. Please tell me. I'm eager. I'm ready. It's like it's almost I'm getting teased. Like, tell me what's different. Like, you know how people just be dragging things out. I'm ready, man. What's different? You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Let's go. Like what's different? Let's go. I'm ready.
Is actually very different.
You know what I'm saying?
And so today I thought I would go through some of these values and beliefs that I have decided as somebody, as I've grown. You get older, you get wiser, you have more experience.
Bro, she is dragging this on, bro. I'm ready to know what it is, bro.
But also living abroad. Like, what specifically have I decided to say, hey, I am going to pick up these values that they have here because they're important to me now. Also, some values that you solidify, that you've had from your culture or from growing up, that you're like, you know what? I've seen other ways of doing it. This is who I am. This is what I think is important. And this is how I think I should live my life. Number one. All right,
let's go. Let's get it. Number one, finally, let's get it.
A value that I will not change.
Like what?
Even if I go back and live in the U.S. And it's true when we did go back. So if you don't know, we lived in New Zealand for 2 years. We went back to the States for 2 years. And now we've been here for 5 years. So 7 years. in New Zealand, I will never have less than a month of holiday a year. I will not go back to the workaholic lifestyle of...
Man, that's crazy because damn, what was that? But I legit just plan. Like, it's crazy that she say that because I'm literally planning for the whole next year. I was looking at my whiteboard planning out how the whole next 2023 I'm about to just be, you know what I'm saying, grinding, focused. Like, bro, we really do have a workaholic society, bro, because I'm planning how I'm about to grind and focus all next 12 months, like non-stop, damn near day in, day out, bro. 5 to 6 days a week. That's crazy that she say that, man. That's crazy, bro. But I'm an entrepreneur though, so it is kind of necessary. It's like it's only gonna go as fast as you make it go, or as slow as you make it go. You know what I'm saying?
Americans, I get 2 weeks off, but really afraid to ask, and really you're not allowed to have it kind of attitude. I won't do that. I won't do that again.
That's good. That's
and
good
in fact,
to know,
when we
though,
moved
for sure.
back after being here 2 years, we actually made that rule for ourselves. We said, when my husband went to look for a job, he was like, I'm not accepting less than 3 weeks. And he just negotiated that from the beginning. And just, you know, at the very least, like, we've learned the importance of rest, the importance of things outside of work, the importance of being able to do the things that you want to do and explore the things that you want to do when you're at an age that you can. And so that, number one, we will continue to take at least a month, if not more, a year.
Okay.
And number two.
Okay.
Number two, I will no longer make decisions about my life and what I'm going to do or give advice to my children or whatever that are based in fear. Now, I don't think that people realize...
I like that, man. I like that. People don't realize... I'm about to take the words out of her mouth. People don't realize how much decisions they make based out of fear. That is absolutely true. What was I doing earlier, man? What was I doing earlier? I'm at this house. I'm about to think for the longest time ever. What was I doing earlier? And it was like... And I had to stop myself because I realized I was doing it out of fear. Oh, I can't say that. Hey, I was doing something and I was having a conversation, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I can't say it, but it was like, I was like, man, I'm gonna stop. Hey, get back to the video.
How
bro.
much of the decisions and the way that people live in America is
Out
a
of
lot
fear,
based
bro.
on fear.
Facts, literally.
A house?
Like,
Or a
bro,
laptop? Which one do you think?
like, think about it. I'm over here literally, I'm about to go invest in a gun. I should have been got a gun, bro. I'm 21. I should have been had a gun, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to invest in a pistol because out of fear. You 100 with y'all, bro. It's white people killing black people. It's black people killing black people. Mexicans killing Mexicans. Police killing white, Mexican, and black people. You know what I'm saying? Blacks killing Mexicans. I don't see too many blacks killing whites, but it's happening. But it's like, bro, I literally was just doing, I was delivering some food today, bro. I think I was doing Instacart or something. I was dropping somebody food off. Man, do you know that I'm in North Carolina, bro. Over here, it's like redneck central. This place, and there's so many woods. It's like dirt trails. I pulled up to this place. I hate this, bro. If y'all in North Carolina, then you know. And it said, they gave me the address, right, bro? Their address was down this long one street road in the middle of the woods. Like, it was a all rocky road, and then it was so rocky that in the middle it was grass. You see what I'm saying? Like, in the middle between the tires, you know how them roads be? In the middle between the tires, it was grass, and where the both of the tires go is rocks. So you riding down that road, and I'm riding, bro, and it just keep getting creepier and creepier. You see what I'm saying? And then it's muddy too. So then I'm like, bro, my tires, if I get stuck, I'm done. I'm looking like, let me say, I don't know if, bro, literally out of fear, I'm thinking like, what if they set me up, 12 people with masks, so I'm about to jump in front of my car with a shotgun pointed at me and get me out and then lynch me or something, bro. No lie, that's how my mindset be, because it's like, we in America, bro. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, literally, I still get online some days to this day, and then you'll see a story about how a guy got hung or something, bro. And it's like, you can't put nothing past nobody, especially in today's time, bro. And it can't be me. I put up to their place. They had a chicken coop, and all the chickens was all on this because it rained, so it was so much water on the ground. The chickens couldn't even walk, so they was stuck on this one little like elevated part that they was in, that little fence. Now it was like, damn, all them chicken, they over there just they down there can't even move for real, bro. And then I look at the front of their place. They got this truck that was all dirty. You could tell they been off-roading with it, and they got a gun. They got a AR right by the door, like hanging right by. I'm like, bro, let me make it back home, bro, please. You know what I'm saying? So now that's unlocked a new fear. Like, bro, bro, trust me, I don't care who you are. You will be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you, in your logical mind, you would be scared, like, not on some scary shit, but, like, just out of fear for your life, because I love my life that much. I don't want to go, and I'm black. You know what I'm saying? And especially at night. Luckily, this was during the day. At night, bro, I would have had to call the people, oh, yeah, I'm not going down here. Hope you understand. I'm going to leave your food by the road. You're going to have to drive your ass all the way up here to get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going back there this time of day, bro. One time, I did it with this lady. She was on the phone talking all nice to me. I thought she wanted to, you know what I'm saying, like get busy or something, because the way that she was talking, she was all smiling and keying and everything on the phone with me. She said, oh, no, I understand. This happens all the time. People be scared and everything. And then I pulled up and she had literally some, like, she had a big shirt on with like no drawers on, bro. And I was like, oh my God, like, is this a sign? Like, what's going on? Let me get back to this video though, my fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, is this a sign? Like, what's going on, bro? No lies.
Based on fear. Fear is a really strong selling point in general for people.
She
and I
literally
didn't
had the
realize
legs
until
out,
I
like,
stepped out of it how much of the things that I was doing and the decisions I was made was based on fear. It's kind of how a lot of things are set
on
up.
fear,
you know,
man.
If you kind of don't do XYZ, you won't get this. You know, healthcare, you're afraid to not have insurance because whatever.
People are afraid to leave their job so they get the vaccine. People just afraid of everything.
So you
man.
stay at a dead-end job for like 20 years.
Nah, hold on. Go back on that, bro. This about to be a long video. Sorry, bro. I don't
Whatever,
care.
so you stay at a dead-end job for like 20 years.
Nah, look, I don't care who you are. If you are terrified to the point to where you had a job for decades because you are scared, that's on you. I can't blame nobody else but you. 1 year, all right, fool me once, shame on you. 2 years, fool me 2 times, shame on me. That's on you now. Fool, what J. Cole say? Fool me thrice, can't put the blame on. What he say? Lord, hey, can let it rain on you, something like that. Like, you had a job 20 years, like, you a disgrace, bro. If you don't want to be there, at least. If you don't want to be there and you there out of fear, kiss yourself goodbye in the coffin, man. You know what I'm saying?
And
Dead
you come
man
into
walking,
a different
man,
culture and a different way of
Sad
looking
to
at
see.
things, and you realize, oh, okay, I'm okay. Like, I don't need to be afraid of these things. Now, there's a lot of things in the U.S. to be afraid of, but, like, they don't even like traveling. Like, there's this, when, like, you are deciding to go travel, you get the whole, okay, did you hear about the girl that got kidnapped? Did you hear, you know, there's this constant fear
Yeah, that's facts.
around the unknown.
Bro, I wonder though, do y'all deal with that in y'all country too or no? Like, it has to be some type of fear y'all deal with, right? Because the news media is everywhere. So do y'all deal with that at all or no? I just watched somebody say in the last video I watched, it was a lady talking about lies the USA told me about Germany, and she was saying how people in America, they use fear to keep people here so that they can keep traveling domestically, because domestic travel brings in trillions of dollars. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, of course they need people to be scared to go other places to keep them here to spend more money. Do y'all deal with that in y'all country or no at all? Is there any type of fear going on whatsoever or no?
Not sure where that comes from. Comment below if you have some thoughts on that. But like the reasons for doing things out of fear are not okay.
Facts.
And you realize when you actually do something that
Same thing with investing money, bro. Investing your money, bro. Niggas be scared to invest their money. Oh, it's too risky. I don't care, bro. Invest that money, man. Stop being scared.
maybe
man.
be scary, or that
Very,
you know,
very
you think,
true, man.
you know, then you know you don't have to be afraid. So you need to try those things. You need to go out and do the hard things, and you need to not live in fear and make decisions
Very true.
around fear.
Very, very
Number
true.
3.
Because I could have been a
If I
scary
move
man
back to the
and
US,
still been in
I
the same
will
situation
get health
I was in
insurance
earlier.
because you need it for emergencies, but I will most likely not ever use it. Now let me explain. I can speak to this because when I lived in New Zealand for 2 years, I moved back to the US for 2 years, and I had insurance through work, like normal insurance, like, covered the basics and normal co-pays and whatever. But what I noticed was that doctors don't want to deal with insurance companies, and living abroad showed me that
bro.
the idea of really kind of solidified the idea of like paying for services, like people are happy for you to pay for the service at the price that makes sense, that the market value is. And so what I did is I actually had quite a few health related issues that I didn't normally have. Every doctor, every dentist, any pediatrician, anything with my kids, everything. I said, I have insurance, here's my card, because you kind of have to have that. I'd prefer not to use it. I'd prefer to just pay you directly. And every single one of them didn't even hesitate. They're like, yes.
That's, bro, somebody need to get punched for that, bro. That's, man, people is evil, bro. And it's like, you can't blame the doctors because they need to get paid too. Like, I ain't gonna lie, if I was a doctor and I could do that, I probably would. I don't care. Like, people might say, oh, you're wrong for that. I understand, but like, humans gonna be humans, man. They ain't all doing it because they just a whole different way. We all deep down have the same type of, and if you're in that environment, you're in that community, like, bro, if I could get paid doing this versus getting the insurance and there's people willing to pay money, I would go with the people that's trying to pay. Obviously, out of my heart, if there's situations where people coming to me and they trying to use insurance, depending on the situation, that's cool, that's fine, I got you, because you know what I'm saying, that's just me. But like, I also need to get that. I ain't go to school a decade long just to not get paid. Like, all right, now let me get some money now. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, if I'm here, I put in 10 years of this, you would do the same thing too, buddy. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Like, I don't really judge the doctors, but at the same time I do. It's you can't blame that one doctor. You gotta blame the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole ecosystem. And that starts with, what does that come from? It starts with healthcare being paid out of pocket to begin with. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, can't blame that one doctor, but I understand both sides, bro. It's tragic, but at the same time, the world, like Kevin Samuel would say, the world don't owe you no understanding. So it's like, if the world unfair for everybody, it's pros and cons with everybody. It's not fair. That's the blessing. That's the beauty, especially of this country. It's not fair, and you got a chance to do anything, but it ain't fair. And what you gonna do? You gonna cry about it, or you gonna do something about it? You see what I'm saying? It ain't. This world is just not peachy clean like that, bro.
And they all had their
Sad to
rates.
say.
They already knew what they would charge. And they're always reasonable. $50 for this, $100 for this if it was a specialist. Yes, I'm happy to pay that. And they loved it because they get paid immediately. They don't. What happens in the U.S. is they have to bill the insurance and they have to charge extra to make sure that they get enough money back to cover it's a whole thing. And then they get the copay from you. It's a whole thing. I don't know, like, I don't remember the whole way it goes about it, but the point is this.
See?
Is that
and that's probably why it's like that for a reason. Like, the system knows, like, all right, we're gonna make them go through all this stuff, so we're gonna make it difficult for them to use insurance. Like, the doctors didn't make that system like that. They just going with the way that they have to logistically do things. So it's like, you got to blame once again the system, bro. The system, bro. That's what it's about, bro. It's a system,
and I
bro.
just said, hey,
it's the system,
how about if I
man.
just pay you directly, even when
It's
I
the
had
system,
like a
bro.
procedure. How about I paid it?
That's
directly?
who it
If
is,
it was all
man.
reasonable.
That's to blame, the system.
And living in New Zealand, I was able to see what was reasonable. It gets very confusing in the U.S. because, like, of the insurance, like, you don't know what a reasonable price is, and so because it's so out of control. So yeah. If I move back to the U.S., I will get insurance, but I will probably not use it. Number four.
Let's get it. Number 4.
Definitely.
Number
For
4.
the rest of my life, look at time and money differently. 100%.
I already do.
Between now and April.
I already do, bro. Time ain't even real. You know what I'm saying? Literally. It's right now. It's midnight. I'm about to watch this video. Go to the gym. Come back. Edit some more, you know what I'm saying? Make some mastermind music, you know what I'm
And
saying?
you living in a different culture that is expensive. New Zealand's expensive. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's expensive.
How expensive are y'all really though, man? Is it really that bad? Like, why are y'all so damn expensive, bro? Why are y'all so like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are they expensive, bro? Because they far from everybody, so they gotta pay to get things over there. So then they have to charge the people more money because of the labor it takes, the inconvenience it takes to get the items over there to begin with. How is y'all Manuka honey expensive or no? How much is the Manuka honey over there? Manuka honey is like I think I pay like $8 for it. Hold on, I think I'm lying. I would go grab it, but it's all the way over there. I don't feel like getting it. I would get it, but I don't feel like getting up right now, bro. How much is y'all milk like? But what was I about to say? I forgot. Fuck it.
Because it's not a consumerism society.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, is it really that expensive? Like, what am I talking about, bro? I don't even know. Are y'all, a lot of people broke, a lot of y'all cheap, but a lot of y'all in my comments be having money, man. I just watched Queenstown video, and people in the comments, oh yeah, this is my 3rd time. I've been to Queenstown 3 times already. Like, damn. Y'all niggas getting money, bro, because it, like, dude say, oh yeah, I've been in that's a lot of people in there say, oh yeah, I'm in Queenstown right now. It's ski season, so it's very popping. Like, damn, y'all over there right now? Y'all in my dream place right now? But y'all broke. No, y'all not. Some of y'all are broke, but some of y'all are living, you know what I'm saying? If you're in Queenstown right now watching this video, trust me, you are blessed. I've been out here complaining about nothing, bro. Financial wise, you are doing good. You're doing straight. Trust me.
You're forced to decide what it is you're going to spend your money on. And because of that, you solidify in your mind what you your money on. And because of society, you're forced to decide what New Zealand's expensive. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
Oh, I see what she said. I see what she's going with this.
Because it's not a consumerism society, you're forced to decide what it is that you're going to spend your money on. And because of that, you solidify in...
Okay, what does that mean, though? She says y'all are not a consumerism society. So what society are y'all? That sounds very healthy, by the way. Y'all are not a consumerist society. So what's the alternative to that? What are y'all then? What are y'all?
Decide what it is that you're going to spend your money on. And because of that, you solidify in your mind what you really value, what you really want, what you really need. And so that's helpful because I will always look at money differently because of that. And so
I'm hungry, bro. I ain't gonna lie, my stomach is rumbling right now.
When you travel, when you don't live in fear, when you see opportunities that you didn't see before, when you see all of the potential that's out there, you realize how little time we have here. And we realize that...
Man, it just hit me like, bro, there's going to be a year 2100 today, man. Like, one day. We are currently in the present past, bro. Like, this is going to be the past. I'm thinking to myself, like, bro, 2026 is coming whether we like it or not. Like, that's really around the corner. Like, we do not have that much time here for real, but we have anywhere between 80 years. That's nothing. That's bro. That's why. But whenever I look at time like it don't exist, then everything feels longer. But when I count my days and I'm time this, time that, that's when things feel quick, bro.
We need to spend the time now. Like this whole concept of like let's
waiting
save all our money and
that's
everything that we want to do till we're 65, of which we may not be able to even do it at that age.
I'll be hating on people like, oh yeah, just invest $100 a day. Wait till you're 50 years old. Man, I can't. Man, fuck you, bro. I want to cuss on here so much more, but I can't, bro. If you telling people to invest for 30, 40 years, fuck you. Unless they passing down to their kids, man. Because you passing on the bad. That's not a bad mentality, but it's not a mentality that's going to make you get up and go get it right now. Like, think short term too, bro. Think 3, 4, 8 months from now too, bro. 20, 30 years planning. Like, sit down somewhere with all that shit, bro. Might die tomorrow. Talking about 30, 40 years. Work here 30, 40 years. When you get off... Man, I feel disrespected. People tell me, oh yeah, man, just invest $100 a month for 20, 30 years. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Who you think I want to invest 300, 500, 800? What's that? So $100 a month, that's what? That's like that's $1,200 a year. You think I want to invest $1,200 within 3 months to speed that process up? Now you disrespecting me because now you thinking, you know what I'm saying, low of me. I know it's not that serious, but it can be taken in that way.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Personally,
like the time is now.
That's too long, bro. 30 years is just crazy.
If you're thinking about making a move or doing something that you've been dreaming of doing, do it now.
Facts.
If there's anything we've learned from COVID, is that you have no idea. The world could explode tomorrow.
Bro, and look, I know I'm pausing a lot. That's once again, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm reading this book called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F, man. And in this book, they was saying everything that you believe, nothing is really certain. Like you will never get to that point to where you know something for sure. You just know a little bit less wrong than you did before. Like, it's just less wrong than what you knew. And what she's saying is absolutely right. And COVID showed me personally that anything can be taken from you at any second, bro. And to not put and to not really rely on something so strong. Like, I know this channel that I ain't even gonna put that in the atmosphere, bro.
You could hit a pandemic and then all of your options are gone.
Facts. You gotta diversify your investments too, man. Real estate, crypto,
don't worry about
gold.
The money. You'll never have enough money. Saving for what? Saving.
Man, that's true, bro. Oh my God. Quick, here we Americans, man. Let me shake your hand through the screen. You know what I'm saying? You will never have enough money, bro. Come on, man.
Do it now. This is the lesson. You do it now. And don't worry about the money. You'll never have enough money.
Facts.
Saving for what? Saving. The world is different now. The job market is different now. Being successful.
Everything's changing, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, people don't understand how we are in a changing time, bro. People still going with old ways of thinking. Bro, you have to be able to adapt to a new time, bro. They have digital real estate now, bro. The metaverse. They have digital real estate now, bro. It's people paying to rent out properties it's people paying to rent out somebody's property and digital real estate to hold an art show, to sell their art products, to sell their NFTs, stuff like that. We have NFTs, bro. It's like people just are not, like, if you're not aware of what's going on, you will be the product. If you are not actively aware of what's going on, you are the product. Same way how if you on social media, even y'all on YouTube, no disrespect, because I'm a product too. If you are not making money off of YouTube, you are a product. Like, so if you watching this video, you are a product. You see what I'm saying? No lie, I'm being real with y'all. So I'm a product. I watch a lot of YouTubers, bro. Trust me. So if you are on any app and you are not posting or making money and you're just on it, you are a product. You see what I'm saying? People think it's free. It's not free because you are the product. Literally, man, it's crazy.
Physically having to.
Same thing with the world. People that's not knowing about or learning about new things to avoid the learning curve, such as crypto. Give it time, you will be a product to crypto too. Because if people start taking crypto, somebody just bought a property with Bitcoin or something. Was it within this past 2 years somebody did that? So it just shows you how if you don't know what's going on, man, you're gonna be behind the learning curve. You're gonna be a product, man. You're gonna have no choice.
To go to work anymore. Half the time you can work from home. Could you do that till you're 75? Sure. You know, like, just think about things differently. Think about the reason why
She preaching right now,
you are
man.
Doing something and making sure that it lines up with what you value.
She's preaching right now.
And that you're not doing it out of fear.
Right.
Self-awareness is key, guys. Be honest with yourself.
I like that. I like
Number
that.
5. Now, this is a value and maybe a skill that I developed as an American, and something that I have come up against differently in different situations here in New Zealand. But it's the value of work ethic. I think that the work ethic in the U.S. is really strong. They overwork.
Man, what was I just saying, bro? It's literally a workaholic hustler culture, man. Look, bro, literally, man. It's crazy.
They've gone too far with it.
Man.
But the work
damn
ethic.
Damn near inhumane, bro. Y'all don't understand, bro. When I was in the military, oh my God, bro, you have no personal life, man. Like, if they want to, they bring you in just because, man. Like, they do not care about your weekends. I understand you signed your life away. I understand that, but God damn. Like, you work so much. Like, it's like you're not human, bro. Working 5 days a week every single day for years, 6, 7 a.m. to 4 or 5 p.m. is just not, it's not human, bro. It's not human. I don't know how people do it. People been there for 30 years, 20 years, 12 years. It's just not for me, bro. It's not for
Drive
me.
The
every day.
Yeah, just the
every
vision
day.
and the passion.
Every
for,
day. Every
what
day.
They can do. I love that about Americans.
Every day.
And I see it sometimes in New Zealand. It's not
That's
like
just
it doesn't
dead,
exist. But
every single day, though.
Value that I
bro
had.
Understand that every day, bro. Like, it's no days off. You can't call in sick, bro, or nothing. Every single day you're doing it. You're doing the same thing, bro. Every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, bro. Every single day. People do not enjoy their weekends in the military. It's people that's just getting a little bit of break from their weekdays, and I was like, damn, I gotta work. It's Sunday, I gotta work tomorrow. And it's every single day, bro. Bro, I want people to understand that, like, it's every single day. Every day. Like, do you understand that, bro? It's like school times 3 every single day, man. Like, it's that serious. Yes, like every day, every day, every day. You know what I'm saying?
From growing up in the U.S., the how to work, how to create, how to,
there, bro.
Just be confident in something.
Shit is depressing, bro.
Yeah, that I'm keeping. that I could solidify that I
Every
have now,
day, man.
as you can see with how I've kind of changed my life, I've quit my job and I'm working for myself.
Every single day,
starting
bro.
and running new companies and figuring it out. And what's nice about New Zealand is it gives you a very safe environment for doing that. The way that businesses are supported is much better here. And so it's a really great place to do that. But I noticed
Her energy just gives me New Zealand. I'm enjoying New Zealand vibes. You know what I'm saying?
that I get a lot of comments from my friends here like, oh, I'm surprised that you're doing that, or that, and that's risky, or, it's very expensive to live here. I mean, all fair points to be like, okay, maybe but it's just this, like, how to work hard and make it happen. Like, how to make it happen. And that, I think I got to thank my American upbringing for. And last but not least, number 6.
What is it?
I will always encourage friends and family to go and live and move abroad. I know I touched on this at the beginning, so I keep rehashing this, but you need to step out of the world that you know. You don't realize how much, like, living by your family and by the same people, your same town that you grew up in is affecting you. And you haven't had a chance to be you and discover you and to figure out what is important to you. And so you kind of need to step out of that and spend some time away from the noise and just being very honest with yourself about who it is that I want to be, what is it that I value, is there a different way of thinking about things? And I think that, maybe it's just moving to a different city, like
this and this is the thing with that too, man. Like, everything she's saying is very true, bro. You know more about yourself whenever you forced upon things that are stranger things to you, man. Strange people, different things. Me personally, I've been around different things kind of forcefully my whole life, man, and I hated it at the time, but now that it's like, it gave me it molded me in a little bit. It's I'm grateful for it, man. Same way the military, I absolutely hated the military. I don't suggest nobody to join ever. I hated it. But I'm glad I went through it because it taught me so much and just the experience. But 4 or 5 years, bro, I was only in for 2.5 years. Thankfully, I would still be in and get out next year if I didn't refuse the vaccine. I do not suggest, man, but I'm glad I went through it though because it gave me a higher tolerance for, other problems, bro. But it sucks so bad. And then being black, bro, and then my leadership, towards the end, my leadership was straight, but in the beginning, bro, the leadership was just, listen, bro, imagine you being in shape, right, but you got 2 fat, sloppy, both Oompa Loompas, bro. No disrespect, if they watching this, man, you know what I'm saying, I'm just calling a spade. Y'all was out of shape, bro. Y'all was fat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was fat, sloppy, like circles. Y'all was big, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, they Marines, bro. Like, ain't no way you a Marine and you this out of shape. Like, these don't even correlate. They on there cheating on their tests, bro. Cheating on their PFT tests. You know what I'm saying? Just like embarrassing, bro. Like, how I'm supposed to look at you, respect you, and follow in your lead. And you not even leading by good example, bro. So it's like the leadership, it's people that's just leaders because they got a rank because of time versus leaders. They're not being leaders because of what they actually do and how they are ethically and their morals. They are leaders just because they've been in longer than you. So then you dealing with fake ego. You dealing with people that's mentally so wrapped around the rank on their collars that they become a pain in the ass to work with, man. And you with them every day. So like I was saying, I had leadership that was both big, and then we would exercise together. And it's like, I don't have respect for you because we exercising and I'm doing better than you. I'm outrunning you. You in the back falling behind. We gotta come back and motivate you to the finish line, literally. And you my leadership. And you been in for years, longer than me. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, older than like 27. It's stuff like that. Like, bro, man, listen, bro. I don't suggest nobody to join, but I do suggest you to join. But if you in America, join because the benefits you get is worth it, man. The benefits, like me, I don't have to worry about medical bills, man. I woke up the other day, my neck was stuck. No lie, you can ask my bro. I called him like, bro, you can take him to the hospital. Thankfully, I went to a Navy hospital. I didn't have to pay no money, man. And I just got in there and got out. They just gave me some pills. So I ain't take the pills, I don't believe in pills. But if I had to go to a regular hospital, it would have been some money for nothing, really. and I probably would have never even went because I would have had to pay money. So it's like I don't have to deal with that problem. Thankfully, that's like the biggest bullet ever dodged right there. So I'm glad I joined, bro. But as far as, man, the life, it sucks, man, being in the military. And then to be somebody like me with ambition around other Marines that all they do is get off and play the game all day, bro. No disrespect to them guys, because it's like they young, so it's like reality hasn't set in yet. But for that to be you and that group of energy right there, it's just it doesn't mix. So don't get me wrong, there's people in there that's just like you, but you gotta find your crowd. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to weed through. You gotta use a fine tooth and just, you know what I'm saying, comb through all of the people and find the ones that's for you. You gotta actively do that, man, or not you're gonna feel like a lone wolf out there, man. No lies, man. I'm going. I'm about to go to the gym. It's midnight right now. This video gonna go up in like 3 hours, so I appreciate y'all. We on the way to 30K, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. More bangers coming every single day, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gone. Let's get it. If you want some merch, link is in the description. Also, for those that don't know, I have a vlogging channel. Link will be in the description. People that was asking what song I was playing in the last video, it's my song called I Don't Feel Nothing. It's gonna be on all platforms, man. I'm gone, y'all. I'm out. Let's get it. We out, baby.